All right, guys, it's time for a read along and some ideas about what you guys might be able to make or do today. So, this book right here is Quick as a Cricket by Audrey Wood and pictures by Don Wood. And I love this book because it talks about all the different kinds of ways that a person can feel, all the different parts of us that make us who we are. And so, we're going to read this together. Quick as a cricket. I am as quick as a cricket. I'm as slow as a snail. I'm as small as an ant. I'm as large as a whale. I'm as sad as a basset. I'm as happy as a lark. I'm as nice as a bunny. I'm as mean as a shark. I'm as cold as a toad. I'm as hot as a fox. I'm as weak as a kitten. I'm as strong as an ox. I'm as loud as a lion. I'm as quiet as a clam. I'm as tough as a rhino. I'm as gentle as a lamb. I'm as brave as a tiger. I'm as shy as a shrimp. I am as tame as a poodle. I am as wild as a chimp. I am as lazy as a lizard. I am as busy as a bee. Put it all together, and you've got me. What do you guys think? How do you feel about yourselves? What are some of the qualities that you have? Are you brave? Are you loud? Are you quiet? Are you shy? Are you bold? Are you a hard worker? Or do you want to lay around and be lazy today? We all have many different sides, and we all have many different characteristics. And we can be a lot of different ways. We can be two things that seem opposite, like lazy and busy. We can be both of those things because sometimes we just feel like having a lazy day, and sometimes we feel like having a busy day, or sometimes we just have to be busy, even if we don't really feel like it. And that's kind of one of the things that I want to talk to you about today. First, I want to show you this other book that I have. This is called From Egg to Robin. And this is about how robins, they're kind of a bird. This is about how robins have eggs and grow them into baby birds. It says, this is a robin. The robin builds a nest. Now look at this robin. This is why I want to show this to you. The robin has work to do. And if she doesn't do this work, if she doesn't build this nest, she won't have any place to put her eggs. The robin lays eggs, and there they are. They're beautiful, aren't they? Then the eggs hatch. And what do you suppose these babies are looking for? I bet they're hungry. They're looking for food. So guess what the robin has to do? She has to do more chores. She has to work. The robin feeds her babies. And here she's taking care of them. She's giving them a meal, right? But her work is not done yet, friends. The babies start to grow bigger. And now they are grown-up robins. And guess what Mommy is going to do next? She's going to teach them how to fly. So even animals have jobs. Even animals have to be busy. And in this book, Quick as a Cricket, He said, I'm as busy as a bee. Have you ever seen bees? They're always flying around and they're working so hard. They have so many jobs to do, spreading pollen and collecting pollen and making honey and protecting their home, right? Their queen. So animals have jobs, insects have jobs, and guess what? Boys and girls have jobs too. Mummies and daddies aren't the only people who can do some jobs. And I'm going to show you today a couple of different things. This is one kind of a list. This is what my son Liam uses when he needs to make a list of jobs. And he had some different pictures. He chose dust, dishes, and vacuum. He loves to use the vacuum cleaner, but only with my permission because sometimes he gets crazy and vacuums things that I don't want in there. But these are jobs that are pretty simple to do and that he can do with just a little bit of support from me. He's able to dust things all by himself. He can put away cups and silverware, and he can use the vacuum. So this is one way that you can do a list. And if he does his list and he does a good job, then guess what he can have? He could get a sticker and put it next to his job, and that shows you finished a job. Good work. All right, so that's one thing that you guys could do today is make yourself a little list, a little chore chart, and maybe you already have one at home. Maybe mom and dad have already given you some ideas about what you can do. And if that's the case, I want you to show me, what does your chart look like? Another way, if you don't have a chart, and some people don't already have a chart, some people don't already have chores, you could use a piece of paper, or I like this because it's a dry erase board and I can use it over and over again. And I wrote things to do. And then number 1, make my bed. And then if I finish that job, I can take my marker and check it off. Or some people, when they have a to-do list, like to cross it off. This one says, number 2, tidy up my toys. So if I've done that job, I can either check it off or I can draw a line through it. There's lots of ways to keep track of what jobs you've done and what you haven't done. The last thing here, oh, my M got disappeared. It says, help set out forks, napkins, or cups for a meal. That's a job that all of you preschoolers could be doing. All right, so I want to see today, I want you to send me some pictures or send me some emails and show me, how do you keep track of your jobs? How do you look as busy as a bee? How are you keeping busy like Mommy Robin, making her nest and feeding her babies, right? What are you doing to help out at your homes? And then if you have time when you're all done with that, you can think about your Quick as a Cricket book and you can write down some different feelings that you're having today. Do you feel strong and tough? Do you feel gentle or brave? And you can let me know. Maybe when you're all done filling out a chart like this and earning your stickers, a feeling that you might have is proud or accomplished, or you might just feel tired from all that good work. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you a bit later. I hope you have a great Wednesday.